Breathe better and sleep deeper with the Levoit Classic 160 Top Fill Humidifier. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description to get your Levoit Top Fill Humidifier on Amazon today and enjoy a healthier, more comfortable home.
Welcome to Gridiron Gazette. I'm your host. If you're a fan of the NFL and college football, then today's got some juicy news for you. Penn State quarterback Drew Allar announced earlier this year that he'll be returning to State College in 25 for his senior season, effectively putting his NFL draft plans on hold. But what if we told you that some NFL GMs still believe Allar could enter the 2025 draft? That's right, folks. Despite all the hype around Allar's decision to return to Penn State, multiple teams are still heavily scouting him as if he'll be in the class of 2025. Now, Allar is certainly an intriguing prospect. Standing at 6'5" and 236 pounds, his measurements alone would get any NFL team excited. And it's not just that. He's had 2 solid seasons already, throwing for 21 touchdowns and 7 interceptions last year, and 25 TDs in 23 to just 2 interceptions. His accuracy is also on point, completing a career-high 68.5% of his passes for 3,021 yards. But what makes this so interesting is that if Allar does declare for the draft next year, he'd be a top contender for a first-round pick. The question now becomes, will he stick with his decision to return to Penn State, or could some teams change their minds and try to land him in April? Well, we can't rule out the possibility just yet. According to the Athletics draft analyst Dane Bugler, there are several NFL GMs who still think a strong showing in the college football playoff could convince Allar to join the pros. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why should we care about some quarterback from Penn State? Well, let me tell you, this is a story that's got all the makings of an NFL draft class. And if Allar does end up being a first-round pick, it'd be huge for the Nittany Lions program. In conclusion, Drew Allar's decision to return to Penn State has all the teams in the league on high alert. Will he stick with his plan and go back to school? Or will some GMs try to lure him into the NFL? One thing's for sure, we can't wait to see what happens next year. Stay tuned to Gridiron Gazette for more updates on this story as it develops.